So in October, I had this great idea of doing spooky games for Halloween. I was fresh into the YouTube scene, and wouldn't you know it, but the Amnesia collection was gathering dust in my PlayStation library. I usually don't mess with horror titles, but my boy Justin had been recommending Amnesia to me for a while, and I knew that PewDiePie had beaten it back when he still looked like this, so I wasn't too concerned. Despite my arrogance, my first trip into Brennenberg Manor absolutely spanked me.
Bro, what is going on? Oh my god, what the fuck? I am good.
However, it was actually something that happened after I stopped recording the first episode that led to my subsequent 2-month hiatus from Amnesia and YouTube as a whole. It's sort of a long story, so turn the lights down low, grab your scary movie blankie, and hear the tale of how Amnesia: The Dark Descent scared my punk ass off of YouTube. So in the last episode, I found my progress blocked by this disgusting fleshy curtain that told me I needed strong acid in order to get by. This coincidentally was the same advice my college drug dealer would give to most of his clients, and he ended up getting arrested our junior year, so I wasn't too hyped on following in his footsteps. Nonetheless, I found the recipe in an underground drug lab and made my way towards the wine cellar in order to find the necessary ingredients. It was locked, however, and after a bit of exploration through the darkened halls, I found myself in the archives of Brennenberg Manor. Fun fact, when I was in elementary school, my best friend was actually the school archivist, a fancy word for librarian. Before you roast me, she was super chill and would always give me first dibs whenever the school received new library books, so I was pretty stoked about getting to explore the archives.
Oh, I like it here. It's well lit. Let's do it. Library. I love it. How do I hear noises? I am really not liking that.
I habitually beeline for the young adult novels, but instead found several of my own scattered diary entries. These notes detailed an expedition I had apparently made into an ancient Egyptian tomb, events that had directly preceded my arrival at the castle. Slowly but surely a narrative was beginning to form here. I pressed forth. It was around this point that I realized I'd been pretty flagrantly wasting my very limited supply of oil.
Oh, wow. Okay, or not. And I'm out of oil again, bro. I really just can never use my oil. Oh, and look how dark it is in here, bro. It's just a joke.
Much of my time exploring was spent in darkness, a problem that actually has mechanical repercussions that will become more evident later on. Despite this, I consistently found myself too immersed in the world of the game to stop using my lantern so liberally. Brennenberg Manor is a haunting and almost beautiful world to explore, or at least it would be, if not for all the scary-ass noises and impenetrable darkness.
What was that? Bro, okay, just get the shit and go. Come on.
I picked up the pace, learned a bit more about Daniel's backstory, and even found humanity within our unseen antagonist, Alexander of Brennenberg.
I was trapped.
So Daniel just stayed getting into stupid situations is what you're telling me. How can you live through something like that, bro, and then come into this castle for whatever the hell you're here for? As far as I understand, Alexander wasn't even there. So why are you hating on that man? Alexander ain't do nothing to you, my guy.
It's worth noting that during the course of this quest, I became progressively more irritable. It's easy to see the horror parts in psychological horror games, but only in editing back this footage could I really grasp just how insidious the whole experience really was.
I'm in the light. Calm down, bro. Get a grip! These fake boxes make me so mad. What the f was that? Gurgling it. Bro, honestly, I ain't got no lantern. F y'all. What the hell is in here, man? Or who the hell is in here? This game is so trash. It's not. It's a pretty good game, honestly, but I'm deeply upset.
The unceasing darkness was really getting to me, and while searching for even a drop of oil, I narrowly avoided a cave-in. What?
Oh my god. And my alarm on my phone went off at the same time. Are you joking?
I began to despair. After an hour of suffering in this game, I fully believed I would be trapped here. However, viewers, it's only when pushed to our limits that we're able to perform at our highest level. And faced with the possibility of starving to death in this low-res McMansion, I collected myself and solved my first in-game puzzle.
And boom. Come on. Mother. Okay, clearly I failed, and we'll have to start over. That's fine. I'll put some more oil in this lamp, but I'm not gonna use it. I'm not. Okay, ready? 1. Freaking 2. There's another one here. 3. Yes, sir. Let's go. Give me my sanity. This room is well lit. Oh, I love it. There better be treasure in here.
I was rewarded with freedom, precious sunlight, and the key to the wine cellar, as well as knowledge of what awaited me there. Apparently, Alexander of Brennenburg, who I had given the benefit of the doubt, was actually a kidnapper and possibly involved in some cultist shit, which we definitely don't fucks with. Finally, armed with knowledge and the key to the wine cellar, I continued through the darkness, cupped a giant ball, and made my way to the wine cellar to get the acid ingredients.
Oh, and I know it's gonna be zombies down here because that Wilhelm was down here, bro. What do we do?
One of the fucking bottles was rigged and caused another cave-in, which knocks me out.
What? Oh!
I shrug off the concussion, and while regaining my bearings, find the locals are getting pretty restless.
Okay, so that means that this room should have barrels in it. And that one should have a cask in it. So this one should have a cask in it. Nah. No.
I play ninja, find the next ingredient, and at this point, I'm considering taking some of the acid myself just to get through this nightmare.
I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh my god. Use this to increase my health. How is my brain? Sanity ... Oh no.
My sanity takes a sudden nosedive, and in a critical moment of poor judgment, I decide to waste 2 tinderboxes on this wall sconce. You'll see exactly why this was a mistake later on. I'm also starting to get pretty annoyed with Daniel, who starts panting like a racehorse in heat when he's especially terrified.
I can't even see anything. Oh my god.
The noise is both distracting and definitely only going to draw more attention to us, so it's a huge relief when I find the last ingredient and my sanity is restored. With my legs firmly beneath me for what feels like the first time, I make my way back to the drug lab and do my best Walter White impression. At long last, the pack was secured, but still my trials continued. The game pulls a fast one and destroys a staircase, but I've been playing Jenga since I could see, so I escape, and with all the necessary materials in hand, return to the flesh wall to dump the acid on it and finally complete the day's recording, when, well...
Got one, thank Christ. Alright, we gonna call it here, y'all. We finally got this pot of acid, this flesh wall about to get taken down. But my fucking nerves are shot, so we gonna stop it here for today. Hey, thank y'all for watching, man. I like this, but for now, we got to save this. It costs four. Bro, nope. I can't even change the difficulty. Oh my god. No! I can't find more tinder boxes! I want to stop. No, this is bullshit.
I was stunned with the gravity of my mistake. I tried to change the difficulty back to normal, but found no option to do so. I retraced my steps through the previous areas, but still couldn't find enough tinder boxes to save. I googled maps of the starting zone to see if there were some I missed, but found that spawns were randomized. I looked in every drawer and chest I could find, but nothing. Realizing that my only options here were to either continue past the flesh curtain and play more of this game in order to save my progress, or to start a new game on a lower difficulty and relive the suffering again, I stood up, put the PlayStation into rest mode, and ran away from Amnesia, The Dark Descent.